Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to another episode on T and T. Don't forget, here we give you the trending topics about anything relationship, anything life. We do it here. So we had to invite our guest that gave us the mouth last episode.
That called us Odiego.
Odiego.
Audio.
In case you don't know what Odiego means, that we don't have shish.
That's
Odiego
not
means
it.
that we cannot afford anything. We are Nkechis.
That's not
I'm Nkechi, that is Franca. That's Oluchi.
killer.
So that's what I mean. So now, today's topic will be more tactical. Today's topic: can a relationship survive without sex?
Why is everybody quiet?
Why is everybody quiet?
No, the question.
So now everyone want to prove holy. Your mother will see this video. Sex. Mommy, I don't know what is sex. We all know what is sex.
Let our
We
guests
all know what
answer
is sex.
first.
So Utunwa, we are coming back to you.
Tonwa.
Our Odiego. Our inventor of Odiego. So can a relationship survive without sex?
Yes, it can.
How can
You can survive without.
How
Why are you looking at
can
me?
you?
I don't
The men are angry,
understand.
the men are angry.
How can
I've been in a relationship for years
Yeah.
and I have not had sex with my partner. And I've not had sex with anybody.
Ave Maria, Gaga.
But I feel like everything boils down to discipline and it boils down to what you want. Before I decided to go no sex in my relationship, because I just felt like how many people, like, I don't have a problem with having getting intimate before marriage or anything. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like at a point in your life, take out that sex from the relationship. See what you guys have to offer individually before you now. I don't know. I feel like, see, why are you rushing to get into something that you will enjoy for the rest of your lives? Why?
I like the fact that you said you don't have a problem with it.
No, when I say I don't have a problem with it, I'm trying to say I don't have a problem with people that want to have sex before marriage or have sex in a relationship. I'm not going to judge you. It's your decision.
I have something.
But for me, oh boy,
I have something I want to ask.
mm,
In our society,
mm-hmm,
where we believe that every man is supposed to take care of the whole responsibility
mm,
of every woman.
mm,
Take care of her, do this one, do that one,
Mm.
pay her school fees, pay her house rent,
Mm.
pay her feeding, pay this one, pay that
mm.
one. Currently, what do you actually think women offer men in a relationship?
Peace of mind.
What is peace of mind? What's your
I said
definition of
it
peace of
before.
mind?
I am saying it again. Every man wants a place that he can come back to and feel safe.
Do you think that I cannot feel
Wait,
safe
let
if
me-
I don't have anybody in my life?
Let me give it.
Honestly, I think that to an extent, I will even feel more peace if I don't have anybody in my life that I'll be worrying how she is. Is she okay? Where is she?
Is she
I know
eating?
this. Is she eating? I'll feel more peace not having that stress
Yeah.
of what is she going to eat. Her house rent is about to expire and all those things. I think I'll feel more peace not having anybody. I'll feel more peace that when I have issues that I want to talk about, I call my guys and then we talk about it. They crack jokes about it and then we forget about my problem immediately.
Mhm.
Than when you talk to a woman about your problem, the only thing she will tell you is, hey, yeah, it is well.
So are you trying
The-
to say
Can I say
you
something?
can? Okay,
The truth is that we are all honey motherfuckers.
I'm not though.
Honestly.
Everybody's just honey motherfuckers.
I am not.
All of
We
us.
just we are trying to.
I
tell
am
ourselves
not.
that.
I am not.
But the truth about the whole thing is,
You guys can call yourself dogs because it's only the guys.
no. Honestly, I'm saying
people
truth.
talk about
I am not.
dogs.
I am not.
All I'm trying to
I am
say is
not.
there's-
Now women still get dildo pass.
It is.
Enter woman house, you
It-
get like 10, 15 dildos.
How many women have you seen like that?
It's
Are you
actually
serious? Even married women say get dildos.
it's actually a problem. Do you know why I say it's a problem?
Because you guys are not doing your job
Now,
as a
let
man
me
to
tell you.
satisfy the woman. That's what she gets into.
Is that what
Dildo.
you
Not
say?
like
Is
she
that what
has
you
no.
Now
say?
this kind of conversation where my friend gets, it is say you and the girl they date, say you just a relationship, the girl not a relationship with her. And the girl came to me and the girl was like, don't mind this guy. The guy did it himself. Because you know the truth is that just like what he said, we buy and the other things they use am. At the end of the day, you go see say na one small boy sef. I mean, they be claiming to you, they be giving you all those fickle excuses. Let's just tell ourselves the truth.
And what's the truth?
The truth is that we can't do without it.
I can't do without them.
The-
Sorry.
to me, I
I'm
believe
not.
that the only
I'm
way-
not a
the
dog.
only
I don't
way-
walk up and down
Don't-
and get.
No one is calling you
Nobody is
a
calling
dog.
anybody
This is
a
your
dog. I don't know why
partner
you
for crying out loud.
I can do without it. But
thank you
when
very much.
and
Keep
when
making-
I get married,
keep making
my
your
man's
partner-
ready
keep
to
making your
get.
partner
I am not
feel
making.
okay.
The thing that you
Where
guys
it
don't
is.
even understand that
Big man, you are
sometimes.
doing well wherever
Sometimes,
you
let
are.
me tell you something. Sometimes, and you guys think it's the girl that actually brings to the table. Most times, it's the guy that actually like tell you like, okay, I don't want to get. I remember I don't want to say, mommy, I beg, whatever. I remember when I was in my first relationship, yeah, my very first. I remember when I remember I went to church one time and he came back and out of the video like he doesn't want to have sex at all. And I can remember very well that I was crying. Like I remember very, very well. What I'm trying to say is sometimes is the guy that actually like offers that. Like I don't want to get intimate until after marriage.
Now,
What I'm
see
trying
the
to say.
thing.
Okay.
If you meet a guy
Mm,
that is sexually active,
mm,
this person is sexually active,
mm,
and then you want to enter a relationship with this person. This
Mm.
person is saying, and you are telling this person, I'm a virgin. I want to keep it till marriage.
you don't have to be a virgin to keep
No,
yourself to
I'm sorry.
marriage. I'm just saying. I'm just training there.
You're not giving yourself to marriage.
So what?
You're not giving yourself to marriage. You don't collect 3
People,
points.
people make mistakes. People make mistakes. I might have made a mistake and say, okay, or maybe as because of
Don't
youthful,
make it seem like
listen,
you don't
because
have
of
manners.
youthful exuberance and because of like peer pressure from my friends, and I want to feel among. I'll be like, oh, let me go and get intimate with somebody. And maybe along that, I'm like, oh, why am I even getting in? Why don't I just be celibate, like keep myself after marriage? And do you get?
My point is,
At the end of the day, this cookie that you're rushing to eat now
my point
is plenty.
you know plenty.
You will
Porridge.
eat it,
Porridge,
eat it,
yeah.
eat
This
it,
na wetin-
and get
this na
tired.
what-
Now
this
una go see
this
say
na wetin my
I dey
ex tell me
tired
that
to
year.
chop
I was-
okra, make
I
I
was
go chop
being-
ogbono,
I was
make I go chop.
I
Na
was
so.
being-
All
I
I'm
was being, I was being faithful to her. And I was, focusing only on her. And then, I think she started noticing that there were a lot of women coming into my life. That was my second year. And that time I was still naive and all those things. First year I didn't do anything with any girl. Second year I started, with only my partner. But she sat down one day, I was like, what do you need a coffee here? What does that mean? She was like, say, all these girls that I are seeing, they test the same. That was what she told me.
I disagree.
I believe that. Stupid me. I believe that until I found out that they are not the same.
How did you find out? You're exploring.
I explored.
The-
University, I won't lie to you. I explored.
What I'm
And I found out that they are not the same.
What about-
What I'm trying to say is this: talking about sex in a relationship,
Mm,
it's cool if you want to be in a sexless relationship,
yeah.
but make sure that your partner is not sexually active.
So you said men that love sex are dogs. Obviously, men are dogs because we love sex. So if sex is not important in a relationship,
Mm.
can you settle for a broke boy?
Say, can she settle for what?
A broke boy.
boy.
Now I said this may so as maybe she did not hear that broke it talk. Maybe she hear him.
Can you settle for a broke boy?
Since we are per se,
What she said, what she call
Dogs.
it in the other podcast?
Audio.
she called us
And
Odiegu
now she
now.
called us dog.
Dog. So
Hey!
I am Bingo. That's German Shepherd over there.
Rottweiler.
This is Chihuahua. This is Chihuahua.
That's why.
So, since we are dogs, we agree, no doubt, we are
Mm.
dogs. Can you date a poor dog?
Why now?
It's not just a dog, a poor dog.
Why now?
You know
My
that.
man is not a dog, but there's an exception.
Okay, your man is not a dog.
Yeah, my
There's
brother
no
is not a
exception.
dog. My dad is not a dog.
There's no
There's no exception
There's an
here.
exception.
He's a man.
If men are
In
dogs,
every
they are all
rule,
dogs.
even are we all not science students?
We are all
Yeah,
You're
dogs.
not, no, we're not.
Anyway, as a science student, in every rule there's an exception.
Not
Every
when, not when you call
has
me
an
dog.
exception.
Not when you
My dad
call
is not
me
a dog.
No,
My
that was-
brothers are not dogs.
That
and
was
my
not.
man
That's
is
not
a
the
dog.
answer to my
But
question.
anyways,
That's the answer.
rephrasing, I'm responding to the. Why would I don't understand.
You
I don't know how you guys glorify poverty, but me, I cannot.
No,
Nobody's
we're not glorifying
I cannot be
poverty.
with a poor
Nobody-
whatever
nobody
or a
glorify
broke
poverty.
whatever.
But I asked you a simple question
Mm.
earlier. and you keep mentioning something that does not make sense.
What's that?
What do you think women offer in a relationship?
Peace of mind.
What do you mean by peace of
Wait
mind?
first.
What do you know? What is your
I
definition
actually
of peace
kept
of
quiet
mind?
for a very long time because I want to know where this is going to.
What's your definition
Because
of peace of
you
mind?
said this is what you have to offer. So let me before I say something, let me get it straight up. So my comments, my people
Peace
over
of
there
mind,
will not
support. You know,
people will not
love.
get it wrong.
I can get that support from my mother.
What last time we talked about talking stage.
How your mother?
It's very okay when you tell me that you want to be a celibate and I will not venture into that relationship with you. I'm okay with it.
Okay.
So it's not going to sound as if that I come to kill and
But that's the
destroy.
thing. I actually tell them before.
That's what I'm going to. No, it's some persons you tell them and they actually assume that, you know, so there's some relationship you assume that you're dating. That's what I said initially. So if you don't have that kind of agreement, a mutual agreement, it's okay. But not that when your guys will finish, everything will happen. The man is actually taking care of you. Just like you said, you cannot date a dog, a broke guy, or whatever. Then at the end of the main point, we all know, I keep telling you, we are all honey motherfuckers.
Except me.
Everybody is all honey
Except me.
motherfuckers.
Except me.
Yeah.
You walk, really, I'm not part of
So-
it.
So now you're telling me at the end of the day, you're not going to why?
I'm not going to walk.
See, what I
Are you trying to tell me that wait? So money is what I get because I'm having sex with a man. Is that what you're trying to say?
no, what we are saying is
Why
what we are
you?
saying is-
I feel like
look at my point.
No,
Because that's what.
I'm trying
What's
to
your
say-
point? I don't
There's
understand.
There's something you need to understand, which is I've had a lot of conversations with women in this country, and I've found out that most women feel like the only thing they have to offer a man is sex. Most women, because sometimes I tell a girl, you know, why are you asking me for things that your father cannot even give you? Do you know the reply she gives me? You know the reply she gives me? Instead of giving me better replies, what will she tell? The question she asked me is, are you sleeping with your mother?
Let me tell you something.
That is the question she asked me. Why not go and sleep with your sister? They are indirectly telling me that the only thing they have to offer is sex.
Well, thank God for the category of girls you talk, kind of girls you talk to.
No, I'm just saying. I said.
Well, let
most
me
of the
let me
people
tell
I've
you
spoken
something.
with,
Let me
you know,
tell you something.
They have
Yeah?
this impression. Women, it's general.
When you told me, I know some people will be like, "Oh, she says she cannot date a broke guy." She cannot. Let me tell you something. Because but her dad is broke. Let me tell you guys something. My mom chose my dad. I did not have the liberty of choosing my father, but I have the liberty of choosing a man that will make my life better, and that's what I'm going to do, regardless of what. Let me put it this way out. As much as I want a man that's going to make my life better, best believe I'm going to do the same thing too, because two good heads
Yes,
actually
okay,
better
than one.
than one. And I know that my head is very good.
You know,
I'm going to support my partner. I'm going to be there for my partner. I'm going
So
to.
let me ask you a question, man. Along the line, you said that nobody will have this kind of sex or something like that.
Mhm.
So you go on, your partner then asks you for it. Want to give in?
No, it's actually
First,
wrong.
there, it's
actually
wrong for my
the
partner to
partner
ask for it. Yeah, because from the
If they
beginning,
had
we already had a
from
conversation
the
about it.
So now,
What really keeps a relationship? The money, love, or sex?
Love.
Like collabo.
collab,
Love and money.
collab,
They say when money enter, love is war.
collab.
Love is war.
You know,
When money enter, love is war.
But you know
Sweeter.
there is an intimacy, there's a kind of connection, sex.
Well, let
actually.
us-
You guys
Sex
actually
is
think that
true.
intimacy is all about sex.
exactly my
There's
point.
a kind of
I agree with
there's
you,
a kind of
actually.
love that sex
Intimacy
brings.
is not just all about sex, but give us the sex first.
They give us sex.
You know,
Come collect am.
this is a podcast, and I feel like we are here to learn.
Yeah.
Give me another example of intimacy. I want to.
I don't even. You know that moment when you and your partner are in the same space, just talking, listening to each other. That's like a level of intimacy. Do you know?
Okay, another one.
That's more.
So
I should just be talking.
Don't talk like you guys can. You don't have to have sex. You guys can
I should be
have
talking like-
space.
I should be talking like parrot.
Hold on, you guys. This thing like this. Intimacy doesn't have to happen in a private place. Like me now, whenever I'm with my man, I like him. I like
You're so touchy.
Yeah, I'm so touchy. So just making me feel safe.
Do you know that there are men that have what we call high libido? You know,
Yeah.
sometimes you can actually sit down. That thing that you you want, that hand touch, and all those things, it gets a lot of some men erect.
Yeah.
You might actually be looking at it and be wondering
Pablo,
why will it be?
Pablo,
Why will
are
it
you
be?
No,
from
no, no.
men?
Now from play, they get player now.
Why will you
Yes,
be acting?
obviously,
Why will you
he's right in
Why
what
will
he's
you
saying.
you be saying why will you be?
That's
getting
why
erect?
I said before you get into a relationship with the person,
I'm trying.
you have the conversation first. But continue, yeah.
When I tell people, if I don't find my partner sexually attractive,
Yeah.
then what am I doing?
Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you something. There's somebody I met and I would have dated, but the reason why I did not proceed with dating this person is because I did not find him
Attracting.
sexually. He's a fine guy, but I didn't find him. I know that I was not going to get intimate with him at that moment, but I know that when that situation presents itself, I will not be able to.
Now you feel like you're making an exception.
No, like I know I was not going to have sex
You
with
said
him. Like
you
I know that I
said
was
you're not going
celibate, but I already knew that when it happens, when the sex is going to happen, yeah, I will because even I think there was a time we even like kissed, and it felt so
Oh,
disgusting.
So you see, I'm understandable that you both already had the arrangement that no sex.
Mm,
You get, and now you want to have that intimacy of touching, and then now you are touching him and it's getting erect, and then you are not doing anything to satisfy that erection.
I don't. Is it my duty?
So why do you want an intimacy that will lead to an
Must
erection?
every intimacy lead to erection?
you know,
You are-
in our last.
If, as far as there is contact, as far as there is body contact in the same room, in the same space with somebody you are sexually attracted to, there's definitely going to be a sexual
Who told you
tension.
I will not be with a man that is disciplined?
So wait.
Ah,
Because you're trying to
women
call
are
that
gaslighting,
Bosco is not
no.
disciplined.
Women are
This is
gaslighting,
Just,
Which
just
gaslight?
gaslight all of
This
us.
is
women are
gaslighting.
gaslighting.
Now being disciplined does make it because you're asking for something now. You being
She don't call am discipline.
It's being disciplined now. Why would you not control
See,
yourself
now
around
what I
me?
want to say
if
here
I'm
is-
if I'm in the same room,
If
I'm
you
in the
can-
same room, if I'm in the same room with you, if I'm in the same room with you, and I have a partner, it is my responsibility to be disciplined. If I'm in the same room with you and I'm in a relationship, if I'm in the same room with you and I'm single and we don't have anything, we've not talked about sex or anything, I have the responsibility to be disciplined. I don't even want any body contact with you. You get, because yes, discipline. If I am in a relationship with you and I'm in the same room with you where there is so much sexual tension with somebody I call my partner, why should I be talking about or thinking about discipline?
Why shouldn't you?
Why should I?
Why shouldn't you?
Why should I?
Why shouldn't
I-
you?
I-
We already had an
wait,
agreement.
I feel like we are not just telling ourselves the truth.
Yes, we just tell
You
no.
guys- you guys
No,
watching,
say you are not telling yourself,
No,
not
we
me.
are not telling ourselves.
Because me, I'm
the
telling
truth.
myself the truth.
We are not. We are not.
As I'm still saying it, we are not telling
I
ourselves the
had,
truth.
I had a partner that was a virgin, and she told me she promised God that she was going to keep it till marriage. And that time I came out of the seminary, so I always wanted to anything whenever you bring
Anything that
God,
concern God.
don't use that. Don't carry me come there. So it was at some point when we start kissing, because we do kiss. When we start kissing, I see her trying to go further. You get? I see her trying to go further. Now me, when no promise God, what did I say? Hey, you promised
How
God.
do you guys do it? Why do you guys
You
do
promised
this?
God.
This
And at some point, I couldn't take it. I had to just end it. Because, yes, I agreed to it when she told me. So I don't see her as a bad person because she told me, oh, I want to keep this thing till marriage. And I thought I was going to be able to do it. But when I saw that, okay, this person now wants me to be the disciplined person, but she's not even disciplined enough.
Look, how do you guys do it? Just as I say, you guys are deceiving yourself because you said you don't want this, you don't want that, but you find yourself in a room that end up cuddling, doing this and doing
I
that.
can cuddle
Why
without
would you
having
call my
sex.
name?
Oh,
Jesus
you
Christ,
are wicked.
You're wicked,
How will you
bro.
do it?
You're wicked.
It's just like
You can kill.
you're telling a man.
You can
see,
kill
you
and
can
destroy.
kill.
It's like a man
wicked.
actually like chicken. You use chicken, they pass in front, they do have.
So
Yeah,
make it come
yeah,
get
yeah.
long
Look at my
throat.
nose.
You make it come get long throat. You know if you hold it
Do you
throat,
know
tire.
that? Do you know that the way you people suffer? Do you know that the way people suffer period cramps, that men suffer?
You cannot.
Blue balls.
I'm not gonna stop her. You cannot compare blue balls and pure. Don't do
You
that.
don't know how painful that
Don't
was.
do that.
The first day I
You
encountered
guys have
that
used
thing-
that blue balls to
the
lie
first-
and collect
no, it's
free
not
nyash
lie.
from
It's not
girls.
lie. The first day I encountered that thing, I did not know what it was. Honestly, I didn't know. I was with this my friend. She was a girl. She was sitting on my lap. We were talking and all those things. We knew it was a friendship. We knew that we were not going to
But
do
you got
anything,
into, you got hard.
you know. But she was sitting on my lap. At some point, we'll talk. She will kiss me.
So if I sit on your lap now, you will get
She
hard.
will never sit on my lap. She will sit on my lap. At some point, she will turn. She will kiss me.
I can't even sit on your
We'll
lap.
turn and we'll talk.
Yeah.
At some point, she will turn. She will kiss me. My penis go rise. It go fall. It go rise. It go fall. Me, I was innocent. I've never entered the university that time. Once I went home to bath, I'll never forget my cousin Izuchuku. He was one that told me about it. So after coming out of the bedroom, I was in serious pain. Like I was feeling as if my two balls were entering my stomach. So I told him like, "Ah, my belly dey pain me. We're supposed to go for a crossover mass that night. My stomach is paining me. It was like, you dey do like say, I say yes. It was like, so when she was sitting down on your lap, you prick the rise before, you know, come. You know, say these are the consequences. I did not know.
Have you felt that?
Anyways, you cannot come.
Yeah, promise.
I
Have
felt
you
well.
that
I
way
felt
before?
well. Okay. I thought
Because me, I know that I've never felt that
I've
way
never
before.
so
felt that
now,
way.
shower now. Because
So whenever you
so now,
whenever
shower
you
now.
guys dey come,
On a
Wetin
roof.
man go do?
so it's to me, I feel like you don't force discipline on somebody. If you say you don't want to do it, fine and good. If you people are in the same room, sit at the edge of the bed, let you sit at the other edge of the bed.
Simple.
Don't be cuddling, don't be all touchy
In,
and all those things.
in Bible they said lead us not into temptation but deliver
deliver
us. So you can't just enter into temptation and be praying
I
for
don't know
God.
what you're saying, but what I'm going to say in this is, you can survive in a relationship without sex.
Yes,
Everybody
if
just
you
go.
people
Everybody
understand
just
each
go
other
with
and
who
decide.
works for them.
Okay.
Go with what works for you. As
No,
easy
so
as
I
that.
agree on that.
So Heavenly Father, lead us not
Into temptation, my brother.
but
And
deliver us from
all
evil.
So how,
Afterward, look for a person that will sort out your problem
so
for
how
you.
do you
Don't
feel? How do you feel? Does sex really matter in a relationship?
No.
Or should all of us just be holy
Yeah.
until we get married?
The bed is meant to be met all throughout. Your marital bed is meant to be met.